Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It is Thursday, the 27th of January, 2021. Now, for our friends here in the Accelerate and Multiply community who are celebrating Chinese New Year, Gong Xi Fat Zai. I hope you get a lot of red envelopes over the next couple of weeks, and I hope that 2022, the year of the tiger, is a great year for you. Coming into 2022, I encourage you to learn how to tell a very good story. Now, when I was growing up, my grandfather was a very popular guy, and it just seemed to be that everywhere we went with my grandfather, he knew somebody. Every town we went through on holidays, he stopped and had a coffee or had a beer with somebody. There was so many people that he knew. We went to Thailand, he knew people. We went to Malaysia, all the way up into Penang. He knew people. We went to America. He knew people. We went all around Australia and he knew people. And there was something interesting about my grandfather was he could tell a very good story. And it seemed that when he told a story, he captured people's heads and hearts and they'd hang on to these stories. And as I got older, I thought that's a great quality. I would love to learn how to tell a good story. Now, the interesting thing is this. People will forget the facts. However, they will remember how you make them feel. When people are communicating, people tend to over-focus on the facts. They focus too much on research and data, and they forget about the feelings. People are 100% emotional, and when you tell stories, it activates their right brain. The right brain is responsible for stories, anecdotes, songs, music, arts, and creativity. And that's where decisions are made. So what you want to be doing in the year ahead is you want to get really good at telling stories. Once you start to tell your story, people are going to start to lean in towards you. Everybody loves a good story. You know it. When you hear the words, once upon a time, you know you're ready for a story. Why do people go to the movies? Why do people watch television? Why do people get Netflix? Because they love stories. So what you want to do in 2022 is you want to become the most interesting person in the room. If you become the most interesting person in the room, you will start to get more inquiries and then you will get more sales. If you're the most uninteresting person in the room, if you're the most boring person in the room, nobody will ever pay attention to you. So your job is to become the most interesting person in the room. Your job is to become the most fascinating person in the room so that when you speak and you tell a story, all the attention comes over to you. And you do that through storytelling. So I encourage you, watch people, learn from people, get your story, start to tell your story and bring it to life. Just an idea I wanted to share with you today. Take this idea, implement it today. You'll see a dramatic improvement in your results. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day.